Today our study is over simplifying fraction. So what does that mean in life? Imagine you had a pie and you cut it into 4 sections and you ate 2 of the 4 slices. Is there another way to say that? Let's draw another pie. Let's cut it into 2 sections and you ate 1 of them. So according to the picture, is 2/4 the same as 1/2? According to this picture, they look the same. So it is. Another word for that is called equivalent. Equivalent means equal, the same as. So we can use simpler numbers to represent 2/4. One way to do it is divide both numbers by 2. As 2 is even, 4 is even. 2 is the greatest factor that goes into 2 and 4. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So 2/4 is equivalent or the same as 1/2. So let's use that to help us with the next 3 examples. 24/32. What is the greatest factor that goes into 24 and 32? They're both even, so I know I could divide it by 2. 3. It doesn't go into that one. I mean, is there another one? We could do 2 again. Let's try 4. 4 goes into it. 6. 6 doesn't go into that one. 8. Hey, 8 does go into it. So, what is the greatest factor that goes into 24 and 32? 8. 24 divided by 8 is 3. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 24/32 is the same as or equivalent as to 3/4. If you wanted to do it this way, some kids will try it this way, which is nothing wrong. It's just extra work. You don't get paid to do extra work here. 24 divided by 4 is 6. 32 divided by 4 is 8. But they're still even. So you must simplify it one more time. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 3/4. You get the exact same answer, but then you have to do double the work. So let's try to find the greatest factor that goes into the numerator and denominator. Let's look at 35/40th. What is the greatest factor that goes into 35 and 40? Well, I do notice this ends with a 5. Let's try 5. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 40 divided by 5 is 8. So what is the greatest factor that goes into 35 and 40? 5. So 35/40th is equivalent or the same as 7/8. And our last example is 80/90. What is the greatest factor that goes into 80 and 90? Well, it ends with a 0, so let's try 10. 80 divided by 10 is 8. 90 divided by 10 is 9. So 80/90th is the same or equivalent to 8/9. There are 3 fractions that are tricky. When kids see this, they automatically think to themselves, hey, I'm done. No, far from the truth. You can divide this one more time. What is the greatest factor that goes into 3 and 9? 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 3/9 is the same as 1/3. 3/6. What is the greatest factor that goes into 3 and 6? Let's try 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 1/2. So 3/6 is equivalent to 1/2. How do you know? 3 is half of 6. 1 is half of 2. And our last example, our tricky fraction that kids always get wrong on tests and quizzes, or just in life, is 6/9. What is the greatest factor that goes into 6 and 9? Let's try 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 6/9 is the same as or equivalent to 2/3. Let's try a word problem, a story problem about this type of concept. A bag contains 5 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 purple. So a bag contains these items. What fraction of the bag is blue? Well, I see blue right here. Whoops. So how many blues do you see? I see 5 blue items. But out of how many in the bag? 5 blue out of how many? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 5 blue items out of how many? The total items in the bag is 20. Can you simplify this? Let's divide both numbers by, what's the greatest factor that goes into it? I'm going to try 5 to see if that works. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 1/4 of the bag is blue. If you would like to understand why, here's 1 blue out of 4 items. 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 And 1 blue out of 4 items. So there's 1 blue out of 4 items. So this is a study of simplifying fractions.